Hey, Evantek here, welcome back to yet another video for Subnautica Below Zero, and this time we will be talking about the Deep Lilypad Cave and how to get there. Before we start, I recommend that you have a sea truck with a Mark II upgrade, which allows you to go up to 650 meters in depth. This biome is important because you can find cotton anemone and flowering spores. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon down below. So for our first reference point, we are going to use the drop pod location. Actually, the drop pods could be placed in a random location in the black area that I have marked on the map. Now let's mark the path that we are going to take. So our first reference point is the research platform. The next reference point is the stern portion of the Mercury 2. And our last reference point is that large floating boulder in the Lilypad biome. Okay, so without further ado, let's head out and look for the Twisty Bridges biome, which is actually the place where you will find the research platform. And the research platform is kind of located at the edge of the Twisty Bridges biome. I'll show you how to find that. This is actually the Twisty Bridges biome. You can tell by the geological formation, which reminds you of Twisty Bridges. What we are looking for is a specific location that has a distinct look to it, so yeah, just pay attention. And there we have it. This is actually a unique feature. It's at 17 meters, so you can't miss it. It's an archway, like on top of this hill, so yeah. Just look for that, and behind that, we will find the research platform. Alright, so here's the cable. Don't get electrocuted. This is the research platform. What we want to do is align ourselves with this ladder and continue forward. We got our first reference point completed, so now what we are looking for is the thermal spires, and it should be right in front of this research platform. One quick little boost and we're at the thermal spires, so this is it. So now what we are looking for is this crevice or canyon, which we are going to go through. Just to be clear, another goal of this guide is to go through the map without encountering any leviathans on your path. I'm trying to keep you guys safe by going this way. Alright, so now we are going to go above this wall. Now we are entering the purple vents biome, which is another place where we are going to turn slightly to the right once we see an area that shallows out. Now just continue to turn slightly to the right until you see this little hill in front of you. I guess the Cryptosuchus will never change, it will just scream at you whenever it sees you. Anyway, let's continue forward, and we are going to go until we reach the wall of the Delta Island actually. We almost reached the second reference point of this guide, and here is the wall of the Delta Island, which we will follow along until we reach the shipwreck. We're not far off, so if we boost up, we will reach the shipwreck right now. And here it is. This is the stern portion of the Mercury 2 shipwreck. And if you're looking for a guide which tells you how to find all the shipwreck parts of the Mercury 2, you can actually find that in my channel, so link is on your screen right now and in the description of this video. The K8. So what we want to do now is go and align ourselves on the port side of the ship, which is the left side of the ship. And once we are aligned, we will turn a little bit to the left. I would say like 10 degrees to the left, and continue forward. Hey, what is going on with that glow whale? I guess we will ignore that. Anyway, here's the little crevice, and above it we have this large boulder with the cable sticking out of it actually. And what we want to do is go to the right of it. And once we go around it, you can see there's another cable sticking out of it. What we want to do actually now is go between these lily pads. So we have this first one to our left, and we're gonna continue in the path between these lily pads. There it is. This is the simplest way to find the large boulder in the Lilypad biome. So we have it right in front of us. Now all we want to do is point down with our ship and go into this hole right below it. It's a little bit tight, so make sure you don't hit anything. I just hit a bunch of stuff on my way down here, as you can hear. So we are just passing the limit of the Mark 1 upgrade, which is 300 meters. So this is why you need a Mark 2 actually for your sea truck. As you can see, the ambiance is changing. It's a little bit pinkish, so we are just reaching the Deep Lilypad Cave right now. This is it. We just reached the entry point for the Deep Lilypad Cave system, and this is a large cave system, so I'm just going to show you a bunch of things that you can find in this area. For example, we have this flowering spore which spawns all over the place. And you can harvest some seeds for this young cotton anemone. Take the seed if you want to plant it in your base so you have more, or you can actually pick up the whole plant and just have it for the recipes that you require right now. Actually, you can take the whole plant, plant it, and then harvest the seed by hitting it with a knife in your base. It doesn't matter. We also have the basic stuff like some rubies, we have some quartz. And if we look hard enough, this is also a place where you can find nickel ore. So this is one of the 2 places where you can harvest this rare material. There are also some story elements that you can find in the cave system, and there is also a special creature that you can find in this cave system, which I will not spoil for you. You will discover this for yourself. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, like, you can also find the squid shark egg in the cave system of the Deep Lilypad Cave, so definitely go check that out. I also have a video about all the creature eggs in the game available on my channel. Link is in the description down below and on your screen right now, so definitely go check that out. If you have any questions about the game or you want to request a specific video guide, I'll be happy to make it for you. Just leave a comment down below and I'll get going with it. Thank you so much for staying till the end of the video. It helps me a lot. If you want to join my Discord server, the link is in the description of this video. Feel free to jump in and say hi whenever I hang out in the voice chat. You can also participate in the discussions that are going on that server. This is Evantek signing off. Until next time.